Hello everyone, we're Free Hit with you, and today we're gonna play a few games on autohaven because there's been some visual changes, and apparently the pallet density has been not removed, but it has been changed so that there's different loops, not just non-stop gold loops, gold loops, gold loops. So we're gonna go hop into some games and see what that looks like. Okay, so we've loaded in, so I was still loading in. What we're gonna use the 2 speed add-ons on Blight so we can move faster when we're rushing, 5% faster. We're gonna use barbecue and chili so we can see the auras when we hook survivors outside 40 meters. In order to hide when you kick a gen, you see the auras just so we can get quick information and get those quick downs or injuries. Agitation, when you pick up a survivor, you get 18% haste. And the point of it is that we pick up and then we hook really fast, we go back into chase. And then we have pain res, every time you hook on a scourge hook, you get 20% off progress on the most progressed gen, and that will work really well with agitation. So yeah, we're just gonna see how that goes. We have 1 medkit, no items, and yeah, see you guys in the game. So we've loaded in. The map looks kind of terrible. What is this? Okay, that's an interesting palette to see. And if you wonder why I opened the match details at the beginning, it was because if you don't do that, it sounds bugged for some reason. Just how can behavior be even worse than it already is? We heard the gen, so we're gonna quickly go check on the gen. We have the sable over here. Nice take of hit. Nice, everyone here. They're tripling the gen. That's not the play. Okay, nice down. No, she's not the one with the flashlight. I have a 2 boxer. I would pick up, but I want to get this quick down. Nice. Few downs right off the bat. This is very nice. Oh, they picked up. Never mind. My bad. But at least they didn't get a flashlight. Use painless for that gen because that gen is very high progress. We're gonna look out for the sable, which we can see went to main. However, we're gonna go unhook because I just wanna hurry this game up. If you got a problem with me turning around, thank you. Okay. Fair enough, that was bad play for me, but well done. Rotarita gets the window. Go to mind game. No one's down. We got the gen done, so we know no one's around. Way too late. And she's just following around, probably trying to avoid the tunnel out. Which I respect. Nice hit over there. Look around. Taking me away from the hook, I don't mind. Stay back right now. The BT because 15 seconds is a long time. He's trying to get me to chase someone else, however, that is not what we're interested in. We want to get the very nice tunnel out. You can see survivors being altruistic, that's a very rare sighting. A nice hit. However, the tunnel out is still the smartest choice to do right now. And quick down, right next to a wall as well, doesn't bother me. Probably had last stand, she vaulted the window. I wouldn't understand why she did. They're using ceiling corner. Very injured, so I'm just gonna get quick tap on me. Pick the gen. And around. Oh, there isn't. We can pick up. We got his pain res. Very nice, and we're already back in action. Love to see the agitation value. I know the value is when you get across the map while carrying, but my version of value from agitation is when you are able to hook really fast and get back in chase. Oh, we saw the reset here. Nice flick over there. My bad for my voice. We have another tap. Are you 2-tap? Okay, we have a 2-tap. Very nice. You can see her going for the unhook with the slug. And we get a hit, and that's GG's. That's the abandon. Probably has Delhi since she, oh, never mind. And that's the first game. Very nice. You could have really seen the value from agitation. We were able to like get in chases really fast, even when they're like tunneling, even when they're like dragging me away from gens. I'm still able to gain those chases really fast, leading to me being able to carry on my pressure. We got a 4k free, not bad at all. And yeah, see you guys in the next game. Okay, so as you guys saw on that map, Blight is actually not bad at all. All the loops are just kinda unmissable if you play Blight really well and you know your flicks and you know what you're doing, you know your bump logic. And the next kill is gonna be Spirit. We're gonna run save the best for last, Hex Blood Flavor, Rapid Brutality, and Hex Undying. Hex Blood Flavor: when you hit a survivor, the entity will block a pallet, any pallet within 32-meter radius for 15 seconds. Save the best for last. When you hit a survivor that is on the obsession, you get a token. When you hit the obsession, you lose 2 tokens. And what happens every time you hit a survivor, your cooldown gets shorter and shorter and shorter. Rapid Brutality: when you chase a survivor and you hit them, you get 10 seconds of 5% haste. However, you lose Bloodlust, but if you're playing Spirit and you're using Bloodlust, there's questions to be asked. And you have Hex Undying in case they cleanse Hex Blood Favor. We're running the Rusty Flute to get our recharge, to get our power recharge faster. And we're gonna use the Muddy Sports Day Cap so we can move faster when we're phasing. We're gonna Scream Path for the blood points, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, so there's gonna be slight issues in this game. We have 2 toolboxes, a medkit, and no item. Only thing I'm speculating is that I have no gen regression because it's a full chase build, so I'm probably gonna lose gens really early on. However, I'm not gonna duck the lobby because just a bigger challenge, and we'll see how the game goes out. So I'll see you guys when I load in. So I've decided to use a reshade filter. Reshade is an open source app where it allows you to apply filters to basically any game you have installed to make the game look better. And I decided to use a reshade so this map is more bearable. Saw the Nia. We get a very nice hit on. And now we're just gonna phase on her. Oh, I missed my phase by a little bit. She tried to jiggy me. Think I get hit here? I don't. That's unlucky. Block the pallet. We get a nice hit over here. Pick the gem because that's the only thing we can do. We see the Kate, which we will not be going after because she's the obsession so far. And we're gonna go hook on the hill so we can get a a sight of any survivor nearby. However, Kate is the only survivor I'm seeing. Where's the window? We're gonna go ahead and break this door. I see her running over there. There goes my save the best for last. But that's fine. We get a nice hit over there. I'm not gonna try and jinx it, but are they gonna go ahead and try and unhook? If not, I'm very much fine with that. That was probably doubled. So let's... Okay, so they chose to save Kate, not Nia. I feel terrible for the Nia right now. Okay, very nice striking. That's undying gone now. However, that does not really bother me. We'll take the hit. Now we just go back to this hook. We have everyone injured. Very good. I'll just hit you. Put you on hook. We can put 2 and 2 together and know that they're gonna go to the unhook. And that's the 4K4. Very quick game. You can see the power of this build. I really recommend it. I'm not gonna take credit from it. It's not my original build. I took it from a different Spirit main, which has created a 350 page long document on how to play Spirit and the best builds for her. And yeah, as you saw, very quick game, 4K4, no pressure. I'll see you guys in the next game. And for our last game, we're gonna be playing Wesker, the one and only, with, guess what, another full chase build. We have nowhere to hide, quick information, Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance, Burst Strength. When you kick a pallet, wall, generator, you break it 20% faster, and Enduring, when you get stunned, you recover 50% faster. We use Unicorn Medallion, which increases the first bound by 20% but decreases the second one. And then we have the Ouroboros Tendril, which all it does is just when you charge up your bound, you move 5% faster. And we of course have the Coconut Screen Pie, so we get those extra block points. See you guys when we're in the game. So you can see that we have a flashlight, medkit, key, and another flashlight. Oh, never mind. I guess no second flashlight. I don't know why, but Survivors in this specific game mode, because this is not the original, this is the showcase of the new map. I don't understand why they always bring so many items, especially flashlights. Like, before I recorded this video, I've been going against non-stop bully squads, well, wannabe bully squads with flashlights, and I just don't understand why. Either way, I'll see you guys when we load in. So we've loaded in. We have the same map, of course, because we're playing the showcase. And yeah, we're just gonna try and finish chases really quick. And I think we have someone using a sim partner. Cannot bound around this. Have to force the drop, make this into a 50.
Are you trying to make me angry?
I'm gonna drop chase because I see someone else here. I'm just gonna get this pallet out of the way. This door out of the way, sorry. As quick as possible. It's taking me to a place where I have no gens, which is kind of unfortunate. These survivors are playing very well. Oh, we have a gem of high progress over here. Kick it from number 5. Now we see. V. I bumped him what? You know, this is a god rock, so we break. Again. Well. Okay, so this guy just doesn't want to get any downs. I just can't play today. Got 2 gens done, wow. We're gonna have to lock in a bit now. Do I get a pain racing time? I have to go for the tunnel out. She's just taking me to area with no gens, no point me sticking around. I'm just gonna get a tunnel out. Life. Pallet.
Started.
Okay, I just got it. Should really go for the tunnel out, but I really badly need this pain res. We're gonna quickly get a pain res.
7 minutes is all I could spare to play.
I'm gonna instantly try and go back to the V, get a tunnel out as soon as possible. Come on, this gen. A reaction, look away. You get nice tunnel out.
Think you can defeat me?
However, we still have 2 gens with pretty high progress. Not good to see. We are gonna chase this Nia. Oh no, it's a V. Apologies. She does not make that. We got nice hit. Very gen efficient.
Is that all you have?
Nice. Pain res. I heard the screaming. here. And then here. I have no hook, which is unfortunate. Yep, that's pretty obvious. I just need to keep this gen one way or another. For the gen slowdown, because they're very gen efficient. You can see the V rotating behind Shark. So if this Nia tries to take us too far away, which we've seen she's been doing, we're gonna go towards the hook. Nice down, pick up. Straight on the hook again. This is the first time I've seen a survivor ever get value out of Sync Partner, unironically. Bait out the vault so that we can speed up and catch him more after. We're now falling for those FOV techs. Instant DC. So you're telling me you've been playing you've been playing pretty good the whole game. One thing doesn't go how you want, and then you just DC. Mafa, I'm gonna slug you for the 4K. Because guess what I see here? So we have no more. And that's game. I'm gonna hook you slightly further because Dania is been wiggling for a while already, so she could wiggle out if I try and move some more further, which we do not want. I'm gonna use a bounce to move around quicker. Thanks to I think he went hiding. Gonna keep the Nia on the ground. I'm not trying to be a toxic slugging killer, but I mean it doesn't bother me because I'm still gonna get the 4K. She's just bleeding out. I just don't understand why survivors like do this. Like, I understand you're mad that you lost the game or you're tilted there, or even if you're not. I don't understand the point of you going hiding in a corner so that I can't pick you up because you lost the game. So if any survivor mains are watching, please explain this to me. I really don't understand it. It's such a waste of time. Yeah. Let's see if there's any in-game chat. Oh, someone's a bit salty. Okay. Alright guys, that was some interesting games. We had a Blight 4K3 if I'm correct, I'm not exactly sure. We had a Spirit 4K4 and we had a Wesker 4K3. I know I turned out a lot of games, but I try to avoid using 4 or 3 or even 2. I always like using 1 gen regression perk. I don't really like using more unless I'm doing a win streak, which I don't do a lot, but I do when I'm live sometimes. But yeah, there were some interesting games. One salty survivor about tunneling, but you know, it happens. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and smash that like button, please, just for me. And subscribe if you enjoyed the videos. And I hope you guys have a great day.